Let's do this, huh? Oh, maybe not. There we go. Oh, too bright. It's maybe too bright. Whoops. Oh gosh. I don't know. Oh, this music. I don't know. Why is this not? Oh, my neck. Oh, I should have had this figured out before I started. Too bright. Okay, this has to change. Oh my gosh. Okay, there, let's see. Okay, that's better. Okay, sorry, I'm messing with my lighting. I have the ring light, and the ring light is like going in and out of working. I don't know what's happening. Hey, Madeline. How's it going? Now, I'm going to tell you guys you're going to hear music. Hey, Jane. Hi. I'm glad you're here. Now, this, you're probably going to hear the music. It's the band. It's really loud tonight. It's 80s music, I guess. It was really loud a few minutes ago. Hey, Sunny. Hi, Barbara from New Jersey. And this is why I do my live this way. I could turn my phone, but then I wouldn't be able to read the comments. So I don't know. And also, like I was saying, my ring light is like randomly turning off, so I might go dark. Hi, Jan. Yeah, Emily, I am too. I'm really happy. He's doing a lot better. Hi, Brian. Today was his first day. He's been on antibiotics because that whole thing that happened when he took that diarrhea medicine and he got so sick. I was kind of nervous because even though it's an antibiotic, I thought I don't want to take any chances until I'll just start it when we get home, because I had a 2-hour drive and I didn't want some other thing going on. So, hey, Joe. I don't start with this. I mean it. This is, I don't know if I have my moderators in here. Hey, I'm not gonna deal with, removing and all this stuff. I shouldn't have to. People that don't have anything else to do, I guess. I don't want to mess around with this. So if people are going to do this, then it's so annoying. Oh, thank you. Barbara, I'm doing all right. I feel better if Cody feels better. And I don't know. I don't know how long it takes to get over bronchitis. I went to the chiropractor yesterday like I needed to do. I went to Sevierville because I really like my chiropractor there. Hi, Angela. How are you? And I'm feeling a little better. I just feel like I need some rest. And, just my body from the past 2 days, I just went the whole time. And I just really, I have to take care of me too, or I can't take care of this thing. And if I swear, when I got up there, I thought, if he's getting better, I don't know if he has Giardia yet. I still have to wait to hear. Yeah, my hair is going to really grow. I don't have any hairstylists down here, so I have to go back, drive 2 hours to go to the lady I know, and she can't get me in. So I don't know what's going to happen. I may have to wear a bunch of hats. I don't know. Yes, that is really good, Angela, because he is, this chicken diet he's on, oh my gosh. I did figure out a good way to get his pace down. Because he has the sprinkle capsules of the probiotics, that's easy. So the other thing with that, like horse size syringe I have to give him his paste, I just put that in the wet food and he just ate it like that. So super easy. I can't get Cody a pup cup, not while his stomach is still on the mend. I have to wait until he's better. Somebody was going to give him one at McDonald's the other night, and I said he can't. He's got a sick belly, so. But I have whipped cream in there for when he's better. He will get a small one. Yeah, I definitely, like the vet said, I'm pretty sure it's probably Cody has a thyroid issue because he does not eat that much to be as big as he is. So, poor thing. But we'll see about that later. First things, take care of what he's got going on, which is a stress colitis. I don't know now if he has Giardia. I'm kind of intrigued to find out. I don't know. I'm not sure because I told her, I said, I can't get into having all these tests done with him. It's too much, and I'm not worried about that right now. I'm just worried about getting him better with what he has. Hi, Lenny. I'm doing okay. Yeah, he can have treats when he's better, Brian. He's got those treats that somebody got him off my Amazon list and that broth. But I'm not kidding you guys. He hasn't even gone to the bathroom today. Like that. I was like, I swear, when we were driving up there, I was like, is he getting better and I'm going up doing this for nothing? I think he did need that antibiotic, so I do have him on it. Oh, I use just cheap makeup. Now, I used to use Bare Minerals and this really expensive makeup, and I don't worry about it anymore because I'm like, you know what? I can go, I just get my Walmart. I actually like Elf. I like their concealer, makeup. Sugar daddies at the bar. Angela. I will tell you, I don't know if I told you guys that story of, hey, I'm glad you made it to the live. But I met this guy when I was in town and I was waiting to go into the store. I just wanted to grab something, and he kind of pulled up next to me and was talking, and he gave me his number, and we won't go there. He said he had a lot of money. I don't know why you would go around saying that. If you go around saying that to women, my guess is you don't have money and a nice car and a nice house. I thought that was kind of a red flag. I don't know. Yeah, he was Angela, he was something else. He was something else. I definitely I had contacted him. I did text him to tell him that I am a dog sitter and if he knows anybody, because I can do that down here like I did in Newport and make pretty good money doing that. So that is a good thing. And some of the things he said, I was like, no, I ended up blocking. That's just weird. Why would you tell people, like, that's the only thing you can think of? You must not be a real interesting person either. If you want to start off the bat saying you have money and a nice car, and Nope. I'll just stick to Cody. I'm sore from the chiropractor. Yeah, I wish I had lots of money too, Brian. If I ever win the lottery, I know a few people right away that I would help. That, I'd help like that because they're going through really rough times, like a lot of people. Can you hear the music in the background? It's 80s. Oh boy. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I don't think so. I wouldn't be a sugar mama. I would give to people who really need the help. A few friends I know, and including me. I take care of me and Cody and my daughter and lots of people. Hey, Paul. Yay, Abby. Oh, you're my moderator. Is that okay? Because I've had some things going on that I may need. So, yes, Angela. I don't know. I don't know what they're playing. Yeah, Abby, it's like you can't really win. I mean, he's on that pace. He's only on it for 2 days, and I'm not really too worried if he doesn't get it all because I don't know. I mean, the vet knows, right? That's why I take him there. Okay, Brian, that's early. I'll probably be going to bed about then. Have a good drive to Elkhart. I can't believe you go to my hometown, good old Elkhart, Indiana. It's pretty much turned into the ghetto, Elkhart. Hey, Missy. Yeah, I don't know. He's just on he's just on that pace for, like I said, 2 days. And he may not be on it that much. I'm just glad he's not pooping constantly. Bye, Brian. Have a safe trip. Oh, do you want to be a moderator too? Because I think I know how to have people do that now, if you want to. Because there's been a few people in here I've seen already. But yeah, I know, Cody, it's kind of like when I was on an antibiotic, I had to, make sure I ate all that yogurt, because you got to have your good gut bacteria too, I think. And I think it's the same for dogs. He's got to have his probiotic. He has a little sprinkle stuff I put on. And I think that paste stuff is for um, to firm up his, you know what. Hey, Lacey. That's my daughter's name, Lacey. Yeah, Abby, I've had a real issue since I moved to the South. I feel like, in Newport, it was bad. I went through like 4 people, and that's bad. I felt like people down here don't know how to do like coarse Italian hair. Um, it was really, I had somebody that did it really bad. I mean, it was bad. It was scary. I almost was going to go, I was almost going to go back to Indiana for the hair. The haircut, you just find a place and then you move. And the chiropractor, I will not budge on because I stick to the one I know. He knows me. Hey, Jamie. Hey, Paige from Raleigh. Is that how you say it, Raleigh? But yeah, the vet didn't say anything about constipation, but after, oh my gosh, last weekend at this time, to think I was going through like, it was bad with Cody. It was those meds I gave him, that anti-diarrhea stuff. He got so sick. I just felt so terrible for him. And I sat outside with him all night and tried to comfort him. It's bad. I went on and did write a review on those meds so people know. It does. Like, I didn't know until I really read through like a lot of the reviews that their dogs got sick vomiting. Hi, Kimberly from Australia. Are you the one? Are you the one that sent me my Australian little gift box? I don't know. I can't remember. Lenny, yeah, I've been through Cherokee. It's not far. Oh, Kimberly, you are. I love my Australia stuff. And I found that, shoot, what did I find? Oh, I found like that little coaster and that, I think it was the money from there. That was so cool. It's like a really cool souvenir. And I don't know why I overlooked it somehow in my bag. But it's so cute. I love that stuff. Oh, my neck. I'm sorry. I'm always sore the next day after the chiropractor. He does help, but my ribs were going out again, so he kind of had to twist a little, and it's not really fun. You have to have it done to get better. I got my buddy here. I love it. I love to just hug my animal. You're never too old for Squishmallows, are you? You can just hug them. I don't like this 80s music they're singing. Wish they do New Kids on the Block. And Kimberly, Cody is right over here. I can't move my little setup here because I have the ring light and it's a certain way. It's on my footstool, so I can't move anything. And he's over here snoring. I'm just so glad. Last night, you know, when your dog's been sick, you know how when you have a sick kid or a sick dog and the moment they start like just the puking sound, you're like at attention, out of bed, out of a huge sleep. You know what I mean? That was me, because I was used to all those nights, because I was in the loft sleeping. I couldn't sleep down here with Cody. There's nowhere to sleep. So I went up to the loft, and every noise I heard, I was like looking over the edge because I didn't know, is he getting sick? Does he have diarrhea? Is he okay? Oh yeah, Raz, if like, well, I don't know. I can't say because I've never been a moderator, but the others in here figured it out. I don't think it was too hard. Hey, Ian. Norfolk in the United Kingdom. Nice. Did you really go? Did you get it at Walgreens? I got mine at Walgreens. Did you get this one? I think it's Emily. But they have other cute ones there too, don't they? Like little Halloween ones. And I was like, when I went in there, I was like, oh, these are so cute. And it was this young girl checking me out at the at the counter, and I was like, I said, you're probably gonna think I'm weird to get this excited over these. I'm a grown woman. But she's like, oh no, they're cute. These Squishmallow. That's so funny. Aren't they cute? They just make you happy, don't they? And you can just go like this. I like the big one, because you can just be like this and it makes you happy. Huh? Hey, Gail. How are you? Cody's right next to me. He's sleeping. I can't turn my phone to show you because my whole setup will probably crash down. Oh, I can't turn real good. It's normal to be sore after the chiropractor. Oh, my shoulders are always just, because of my stress, it's just, I'm always bad up here. Yeah, I know. Too bad you can. I could probably run down there and ask them. They're like a block away. It's a good thing I don't have to go to bed early because they're going to like 11:30. Sometimes I walk down with my sister and Cody. Well, Gail, we're doing better. Last night I slept pretty good. You know how I was saying that, when Cody's been sick, I don't really sleep good because every move he makes, I'm looking over, I'm up in the loft, so I'm looking over, is he okay? Does he have to go out? So you don't really sleep good. But last night, I think I was just so beat, I just slept and the heck with it. Hey, Jim. Yeah, I am. I'm better. The past 2 days, when I went up to, oh, I almost said Indiana. Oh my gosh. When I went to Tennessee, it wasn't, I wanted to do so much more, but I just couldn't squeeze everything in. And it wasn't a fun time. It was to take Cody up there and get stuff done. I wanted to go and visit longer with my friends. Cody loved seeing the two neighbors I had at Lola's. It made my heart so happy. I almost got teary-eyed. And so I visited my friend at Lola's and we went in her house and Cody got to go in and I was happy. Abby, I don't know. I don't know. I swear they go until there's one time they went like past 11:30. Raz, I don't know. My mom, these are both her tiny houses. So I think back when she got them, like about 4 years ago, I think they were like 35,000 each. I don't know. Probably more. I don't know. That sounds really loud now. I don't think it's the best 80s music choices. Oh my gosh, my neck. The best thing I ever got was one of these heating pads, the flat ones, because you can put it around your shoulders. Yeah, Angela, if you were here, we could go down there and dance. Oh my gosh, it's fun to watch people that have been drinking out there dancing. Oh boy. Hi, Aubrey. Thank you for that. I'm just gonna ignore. I think there's a lot of people just out to start stuff on the lives. The what do you call them? Crap. I can't remember what you call them that go on and why can't I think of it? Oh yeah, I bet you do, Angela. I bet that's funny. The only thing I don't think is funny is, yeah, that's where David trolls. Trolls. Yep. I have nothing better to do but do that. Mate. Nope. I'm divorced and don't like men. I better quit saying that because I go into to Dollar General here and I'm not gonna say. I I think when I say I'm a man hater that some people think other things, but I don't care. I'm with my doggy. I'm tired, sorry. Oh. Well, I'm tired too. I feel like today I could have just slept, and slept, but I had to get up and make Cody's big concoction because he has to take his antibiotics like I did every 12 hours. Yeah, you're right, Angela. And Cody won't let me down. Cody doesn't lie. Cody. He makes me worry a lot when he's sick, but I didn't know golden retrievers are prone to stress colitis. They must be quite sensitive dogs. I don't know. I can't show my dog because if I move this setup I have my ring light because it's dark in here. And if I move my phone, it's on the tripod, everything will crash down off my little uh, ottoman thing. He's right here on the couch. I don't want to wake him up. I like that, Gail. Don't have time to train another one. I wouldn't even want to. And you know that guy that I was talking to, I just think it's odd because he was like almost 60. Okay? 60. I'm 44 and I've had people tell me I look younger than I am. He didn't even care. That just proved a point. I just started getting mad all over again because I thought, you think you're just some stud, don't you? That you don't even care if you're going after, he probably goes after 20 some year olds and thinks he can. Why? Because he's got his money. Yeah. I was like, if you have that nice car, then why aren't you driving it? Yeah. How about that? I should have said, yeah, come pick me up in that car. Probably would have rented one. Nope. What's a body count? Oh, Lordy. Hi, Rosie. David, don't. That makes me laugh because, I told somebody that before on social media. He came on and he said something and I said, yeah. I said, well, that's okay. I said, I just got out of jail. And he's like, what? I said, yeah, for, my ex-husband. I never heard from him again. So that's a good way, women, to get rid of people on that message you. Thank you, Abby. No, I haven't, Jim. They down here, it's so much different. Like Indiana, I just went right in and did that. Here, they want me to go take all this testing, go to the doctor. I'm like, I can't afford that, so I'm sorry. I guess I'll just look for something else. I guess you guys don't need teachers that bad. Because in Indiana, we just did like 1, 2 things, we're in and we're done. We didn't have to go have medical exams and pay for it and do all, yeah, okay, forget it. Yeah, he wasn't. It was just that just really ticked me off because I'm like, you just think you're hot stuff, don't you, buddy? Where you're 60 and he didn't even care how old I was. And like I said, most people think I'm younger. Like this woman around here, she thinks I'm like 30. And I thought that's just that's just weird. Something when you go with your gut. And he was smoking. Ugh. Abby, you do good. Thank you. And if I see him, I'll do it too. Hi, Darlene. I just saw that. I'll help you with this. I've never had this many issues. Okay, let's go in here and do this report. Okay, and I'll do this one. Reported and removed. Very annoying. Really tired of these trolls tonight. Go find something else to do, all right, with your time. Saturday night and you're coming into people's lives with nothing else to do. You need to get a life. If I could come through this phone, I swear. And that guy better hope I don't see him in town. Because if he starts something with me, he's sadly mistaken. And I'm not kidding. I'm not in any mood. I don't think so, Kimberly. I had a few boxes that day, but I didn't I don't think I saw anything. Oh gosh, Kim. People do. They need to get a life. And that guy needs to get a life. That I thought I thought, oh, well, this is nice. Maybe, just maybe, I met a friend down here. It's nice to know somebody down here. And that comes to prove a point too. Do you think men and women can just be friends? Because I know I can be friends with guys. I don't think they can with women. I really don't. I think they might start off saying they want to be friends, but I think deep down they can't just be friends with women. I don't think so. I don't know. Oh, thank you for that, Raz. I appreciate it. I am sticking to it because I love YouTube. The good outweigh the bad here, for sure. I don't like when people say that either, Ian. Sorry, but I had that. I dated one guy after I got divorced, and I was like, I don't think I was ready to date there. I hate when people, oh, I'm not like that. Well, a lot of you are. A lot of you are. Well, good, David. I hope you enjoy my channel. Oh yeah, Gail, they're everywhere. When I used to go on TikTok and do lives, you wouldn't believe. You just wouldn't. Unreal. But thank you, Raz, for the kind words. I pay attention to the kind people who leave uplifting comments, not people who want to come and kick you when you're down. Those people can just not come on. Yeah, Kimberly, I don't have to worry because I don't ever intend to get married again. So I don't even go on dates. I don't, I don't even think I'd want to. Who knows? These days, things are crazy. I don't even know anymore. Oh, Sharon, Cody's okay. He's doing a lot better. Well, you know what? I don't even know, like, if when people flirt or I don't know. I don't even know what flirting is. I don't know if somebody's flirting. I don't know how to flirt back. I've never flirt. I don't flirt. I just don't. And I don't hate you guys. I just really dislike. I really dislike when men say that they're not all. Well, we're not all like your ex. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, Kim. I'm 44. That's why that's upsetting when you get divorced. I don't think you go through life thinking you're going to get divorced. You think you're probably going to grow old with somebody and you get divorced. I was divorced when I was 40, so I just feel like I'm too old to find anyone and I don't trust anybody. And nobody knows what I've been through and I'm not going to say all I've been through, but that's why I had to go to a therapist after I got divorced, but I don't think I would trust anyone. Wondering where I'm from? Like you mean the state I'm from, or because I'm from Indiana, or are you talking about like where I'm from because I'm Italian? My dad was 100% Italian. His whole family, is from Palermo. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna get, I had like dog walking, dog sitting. Oh, I don't know if I told you guys that. Well, people on my Twitter knew that. I did that at ITH, and it was nice to get extra cash. And I did quite a bit of dog sitting. I did dog walking. Excuse me. So I'm going to get cards made up. I have all those cards, but they have like my Tennessee address. So now I have to I think I'm just going to make up a paper and take it and put it up. So. Yeah, somebody said great. Usually, well, a lot of people said Mexican when I was growing up. I used to get so mad. And no, I don't have anything against Mexicans. I don't care about that. But when I'm Italian, I don't like people saying you look Mexican and that they're the same thing, because they're not. And you know what? Somebody, my dad, oh, I love my dad. I was really close to my dad. But this delivery kid came, and I was like probably 20 years old, and I was at the house, and this delivery guy came, and he said my dad looked like Saddam Hussein. And Hussein, you don't say that. My dad, he flew off the, I had to tell my dad, he scared that poor kid. I don't look like that. And he got so mad. Kim, there's no Starbucks. There's nothing. Nothing. It's a small town. So again, if you want to find anything, you got to go. Like, I go to Silva all the time, and I don't know what they have. I don't even know. They have to have coffee shops. Yeah, I think downtown. Yeah, Abby, my dad got real mad. He did not want somebody saying he looked like him. Exactly. And I'm not full Italian. I'm only half. So I wish I'd give anything if I was as dark as my dad. I mean, he was so tan, it was great. And here I am. We're only half. But I said I have all the Italian temper when needed. Yeah, I don't I was trying to think. I don't think they even have like Dunkin' or something. They don't even have coffee stuff. Like, they have a coffee shop here. I'm sure nothing pays good in this town. So it's kind of a bummer, because I thought, oh, this is a touristy town. They probably pay really well, like Sevierville did, and they don't. This music seems really loud all of a sudden. Ew, sounds like heavy metal. What's the population here? I have no idea. I don't know Italian. Oh, I can hear it right in my ear, Kim. It's really loud. She does, she just works at one of the local stores here, but they're one of the very few that pay better. Hey, Isabella, thank you. Yeah, I think it is a bar, David. And they have an outside, obviously, outside stage. Yeah, that's what I had in Tennessee at ITH. I had a few, and it was great. I mean, I could have had more. I could have probably had whatever I wanted, but I also have this thing. So I can't stay at somebody's house overnight because I have nobody to watch Cody. I can't take Cody with me because he's naughty with other dogs. So it makes it tricky. I can do dog walking, I can do drop in visits. It stinks because I like to do overnights, they pay better, but I can't with Cody. Actually, I do, Lucille. There's always good and bad. Like, everywhere. When I went back, I didn't think, when I went back to visit, I think I really missed having friends to talk to, because it's hard here not. I mean, I talk to people when I'm out and about, but I'm not friends with people. And it was nice to have the friends come over and we'd have coffee. And Cody just loved them so much. So it's kind of, I know he did, didn't he? Cody was so excited when he went there. It almost brought tears to my eyes. So obviously, after what that vet said, this little move, this is the third move. So it is hard on dogs. It's hard on me. No, I used to have really good friends at ITH, and then that happened and I had to move, so I lost friends. And that was sad too. I did not care for living there, with the certain people there, but I had a lot of friends. And I think it's like I do anywhere, I just kind of make the best of it. But me and Cody had friends there. It was hard to leave, and I don't I don't want to get settled somewhere and then, oh, well, let's get up and move again. I don't want to do that my whole life. I don't. And obviously Cody, you know. No, I haven't seen one, Kim. And I won't ever take Cody to just a dog park. I I was in a dog fight. It wasn't at a dog park. It was with four dogs, and people swore they all got along and they didn't, and I got bit really bad. I was by myself. I still love dogs, but I'm leery. I'm leery now, and I will not go to a dog park. I don't like dogs running loose together. That's bad for me. Yeah, we have Lucille. And see, people think I was kind of, because I said, oh, dogs adapt. Okay, he does. He's happy to be with me. Yeah, I get it. It doesn't mean he's not sad. I know for a fact he loved my two specific neighbors at Lola's. Absolutely love them. And one of them you saw in the video. I didn't show the guy on there. I don't think he wanted to be on there, but Cody, he was so happy. And then, I just get used to, being at Lola's, and I don't know. Yeah, ITH is, I still think they're going to get what they deserve. It'll happen. I've heard of things happening already. They've caused a lot of homelessness. And then people get on there, the Randy worshipers, say how they're doing so good and they're preventing homelessness. No, they're not. They're causing homelessness. When people move across country, when you say that, when they say your house is ready and people move and give up everything and spend that money, come down here and it's not ready, you don't think that is an issue? My mom lived in her car. I had to go to hotels. You know, I had to live at that Best Western. They were so wonderful. I had to live there a lot, a lot. So yeah, me and Cody have been through a lot since I got divorced. So Cody, he's a golden retriever. Yeah, they will. I've heard some things about ITH, and they are. I think they'll get their karma. They're so cocky. I saw a video pop up, and oh, it just makes me sick. They're so fake. I never watch them, but seeing both of them on there, Amanda and Randy, no. I don't know what they were talking about. Apparently, people are talking about Randy's giving up Ace or something, which probably wouldn't be a bad thing. Okay, Ian, thanks for coming in. Have a good night. Yeah. Yeah, it is. They sound desperate. They probably are desperate, I'm sure. I don't think that would be bad though for Ace because when I lived there, oh, Angela, that's funny. He does think he's hot, doesn't he, Randy? Um, when I was there, we were on that busy road, right? I don't care for him, but it doesn't mean I want something to happen to his dog. I love dogs. I'll never take it out on dogs. I'm not that petty. But I would leave for work and Ace was in the road on that busy road and I couldn't stop. So I tried to get him off and then I called the office. Nobody ever answered. So I I said, Ace is in the road. If you really care about him. So yeah, I don't know. It was just to me, that's how do you let your dog run all day? I'm terrified of Cody. I have to know where he is all the time. He just lets him run by that busy road, getting into who knows what. He got sick several times as well. Oh yeah, David. Mm-hmm. For sure. He can let him run around. Yeah, I felt bad for Ace. He got really sick a few times. They thought he was gonna die. Remember that night he was gone overnight? They're lucky. I mean, you can't just do that. Yeah, Sandra. It's a shame because a lot of people, like my mom, they believe him and he's believable. Yeah, I don't like irresponsible pet owners. Yeah, Ace, they were so worried. I remember they put that he was gone and I remember seeing that post at like midnight and they said he was over by the mountain or something and I was like, "Oh my gosh," cuz I care, I love dogs. And I was out and I thought if that was my dog, I wouldn't go home until I found him. It sounded like Amanda's the one that just went out and kept on. It's just weird. I'm like, you love your dog that much. And he was always by the road. Several of us that lived there, we'd have to get Ace out of the road. That's not. And it only takes one time on that road, industrial road. People fly, people do drag racing. So he is a con artist. He'll get his. He will. He might already be. There's a lot of focus on them now. I noticed when I drove by that nobody is on my lot yet. Yeah, there's so many people that are well, there's still people that'll just never think that they can do any wrong. I guess they will when it happens to them, won't they? I bet if they had the same experience that a lot of us had, then they would believe it. And I don't know why they choose to just be better to some people than others. Like some person I heard that he went out, to the West Coast and helped fix something and then other people he doesn't. It's really weird. I don't know. Do I know why Amanda was gone from ITH? I don't know. I have no idea. And like I said, I never watch their videos. Well, like I said, I'm just saying what I keep seeing on Facebook and people posting that Newport Plain Talk, that they're in their investigation. Yeah, Lucille, that's like me when I lived there. I couldn't say stuff until I left. They watch you, they listen. Well, guess what? I don't live there anymore, so you can. It's like a cult. I told you guys back then. It's like a cult. And there's just, and the cliques there, I'm like, these are older people. I never expected a lot of them to act like teenagers and like cliques. It's very weird. But like I said, I had a lot of friends out there, a lot of people I really liked, and me and Cody, we'd walk around, we had friends. So it was hard when we left for that reason. It was. So now I know it's hard on Cody. It is. I know he just goes with the flow and he's happy he's with me, but it doesn't mean it's not hard. Oh, when I drove by, it just looks so, I hadn't seen it in, like 3 months, and it just looks so crowded. That grove. The grove is just so, those little fences I don't think really do much. It's just, I used to do deliveries out there and it's so, I don't know. It's like Chicago living, that's what I call it. Yeah. And how do those people, so they're stuck there then, right? Because how do you get your house moved? They're so tight together. You'll have to have a crane come in. Well, you know how much that would cost? And it's funny because on videos, Randy said how everybody is like a big family and they all love each other. It's not with clicks, and there's people fighting in the grove because it's so close together. The palm tree. Oh, I know. I still couldn't believe that. I was like, oh my gosh. I used to walk down there because I used to do dog sitting for a lady down there, and she lived on the beach. It was so funny. Hey, Christian. Yeah, but like I said, there, even with living there, I ignored a lot and I just tried to make the most of it. I moved there starting my life over. I made the best of it. And I did have friends there. I liked a lot of people there. But it did feel good to get out of there because you can't not worry about what you say. That's kind of weird. Have people watching you. It's almost like they're spying on you. I don't know. How about this? I'm just gonna remove this myself because it's annoying. Okay, Rosie, thanks for coming in. Cody says goodnight. I can't move this, it'll fall. Oh, yeah, you like the general store and the community center. Oh, yeah, I know. So many people move there and they expected all this stuff because that's what he said. And he never came through with it. And people left. They said there was going to be, was there going to be like a dog grooming place, stuff like that. So they were excited. People were going to do businesses, and then they just didn't. I haven't blocked you. I just blocked somebody else that keeps doing a comment I'm tired of seeing. So I'm helping the moderator. I try. She's doing good though. Yeah, legacies. I've never. Oh, David, my mom had another lot. I was supposed to go to the prairie And I didn't like it over there. It seemed like the houses were closer than they originally said it was going to be. That's why I ended up staying in the forest, because I like the forest. Hey, Colleen. Cody. Yeah, we can see you on here. You're not blocked. Buffalo Creek. I don't know where. Buffalo Creek, is that by the mountain? I don't even know. Hey there. I never know. Pen. I can't even. Something with a P. Oh, my eyes. I'm like. Yeah. Yeah, I heard that too. I thought that was on the mountain. They said, do gardens and all of this, and then they were gonna have like big lots, and they weren't. So yeah, people will get mad about that. That was the one you wanted to buy. I don't know. I like tiny houses, like I said, but I don't know. It's so hard to find a place to put them. That's a bad thing. I'm really tired. I'm happy Cody's sleeping over here. I just don't want to wake him up. Cody, are you okay? I want you to see Cody before I get off here in a little bit. I had to tell you, when we came in the door, when we came home last night, hi, Cody came in and he grabbed his sloth toy and he was like going like that with it with his head, and I was so excited because it just made me feel good, like he's feeling better. No, there's not enough tiny house communities. And not everybody wants to go to a campground, where people are coming and going all the time. Come here, you okay, buddy? Cody, come here. Can you get up? Come here, bud. Can you get up for a minute? We gotta go out and go potty before bed. Cody? I guess he's sleeping. Yeah, when he picked that up, it made me so happy. If you would have seen him last Saturday, guys, it was scary. I mean, I Googled where an emergency place was. That's why I called that vet and asked, and that made me feel better because um, once that medicine got out of his system, it was like that, and he was okay with his stomach. Hey, Chris. Yeah, I'm doing better. I still am congested. I think it's a little bit of um, my allergies. Can you get up, Cody? Come here, buddy. What is it? What's that? Come here, let's see. Get over here and see, bud. Come here, sweetie. Cody. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Well, you're all right, buddy. It was Kim. It was the vet that you can call online. You have to pay, obviously, and you talk to a vet. So I could at least. And when she told me, well, I don't, you don't have to take him to the emergency vet. It's probably those meds. They do have that effect on some dogs. So I waited to see if he was better right after, like 8 hours. It's out of their system, and he was. He stopped vomiting and he wanted in and went to sleep. So I knew it was those meds. What's that? Remote proofreading? Yeah, I actually do like that kind of thing. I might look into that. How did I find it? I don't know. I was online and just found, you know how they have like online doctor visits you can do by phone, stuff like that. I don't know. I just started putting in with vets and it popped up and I just talked to one. Are you still tired? Do I have a link? I think I missed something. A link to what? No, Chewy doesn't have Cody's food. I only find it at Walmart. It's wild and free. It's a salmon. I put him on that last year because he was itching quite a bit, and that has helped him a lot. He does not hardly itch. So I love the grain-free salmon. Thought about offering tours. Me? I don't know. I think I'm missing some. I hate to go up and scroll. I'm afraid I'll hit the wrong button. Wait, what's that? How young is Cody? Cody's 5. Hey, D. Oh, is it David? Yeah, Cody, he loves the salmon, and I found it helps. His coat is really nice, and he quit all that itching. So I know some people say no grain free, but I told my vet, and it's worked for him. And she's like, well, good, then, keep him. That's what he's on. I'm not switching him to sensitive stomach because he used to itch quite a bit, and he got on that and a lot better. Nope, you can pretty much find anything online, Kim. I'm glad I did because I almost would have taken him to an emergency vet. But like I said, I knew that was those meds because he wasn't like that. He hadn't been throwing up. Yeah, I don't know about the online vet. I just found it. I don't even know how I found it. It came up and I thought I'm going to do this so I can at least talk to a vet after hours. They do charge you, but oh, I love greyhounds. I don't know. I don't even know for sure, but I think it was like $5 and then they charged me like 35. So it was a lot just to talk. I'm like, what's new? Everything is in life. Cody. And Cody keeps me going. So for sure. It was hard for him after the divorce too because we lost my other dog and he loved her. Lost our yard. Yeah, she's doing okay. Gracie's okay. She's old and struggling, so no, it's not as bad as a regular visit. I mean, it was like a 10-minute talk, 15-minute, but it is what it is. I guess I wanted to be reassured that it probably was just the medicine and not take him in and yeah, Kim, I know. Exactly. And you know what? They should be ashamed. And that's why people don't, number one, people don't go to doctors for themselves, because even with insurance, you pay a lot of money. I did when I was married. And the same for dogs. And then they wonder why people have to give up their dogs because you make it so unaffordable. But you care about them. I'm tired. Yeah, Sandra, he lost he lost all of us. And my other dog, my daughter said when she was at her dad's uh with our other dog that she was very sad. She lost all of us, so it's hard. It is hard on animals. No, legacies I couldn't find. I had like no luck. There's like nothing here. Silva. That's why I ended up just going back to Tennessee where I know. Yeah, it's just I don't know, like I said, there's a lot of struggling people. It's hard. Yeah, I know. I've heard of care credit. Thanks for coming in, David. Hope you have a good night. Yeah, the vet here, there's like it's in town. It's in this town like one day a week. And then it's in Cherokee, but I was going to drive to Cherokee. Well, we don't have appointments. We're booked out. Silva, we're booked out for 3 weeks. Okay, that's why I just went to Tennessee to Easy Vet. They were so sweet. They were great. Chris, not really, just working. I need to catch up on work. So, yeah. Missed work because of Cody. If I would have been by my mom, she could have come and at least, been here with him. There's no way. I took him one day with me. I can't when he could have diarrhea in the car and act like he's going to throw up and I'm trying to do deliveries. I can't do all that. I just can't. Uh, it's terrible, isn't it, Sarah? It's just, I don't know. It really is scary, this economy and how people are, and I don't know. Oh, my gig work, I do Spark. It's Walmart delivery. And it can be really good, but then it cannot, like some orders, a lot of people don't tip. And I'm like, you guys need to go to the store and your butts need to go do your own shopping order. You can't not tip. That's, I don't know. If you're not going to tip, they shouldn't even be allowed to do that. But it's nice because you get paid right after. You can get the one card and you get paid. That train, why is that train whistle so late? But yeah, you get paid right after, and that's nice. I know, Lucille. And you know what else? You know how that apartment I wanted to get in Tennessee, I didn't get it because of Cody? I said, shame on you guys. You're making people choose between having a place to live and their pets, and that's why they have to give them up. I said, I'll not give Cody up. I'll live in my car. It wouldn't be ideal living in my Hyundai with a 100-pound dog, but now I don't mind saying his weight because you know what? It probably is his thyroid. Kind of like with people. Oh my gosh. Why is he tooting that horn out here? It's not even. I don't know why the train is still out there anyway. I don't think he's going right now. You don't have to do shopping. You can just do delivery only, but the delivery only is now 3 orders per thing. So 3, it used to be 2, and 2 is plenty because they want you to separate each order. So I have to put one order in the trunk, one in the back seat, and one in the front, and it's really dumb. So I actually kind of prefer the shop and deliver because it's one order, and also I know that I'm getting the right stuff and I bag it right. Not like when you go pick up an order, sometimes those young kids, I'm like, hey, kid, you got to be careful putting these eggs in here, because I'll get blamed for it when I deliver it. Well, Kim, I have not had anybody tip me in person. Usually they'll do it on the app. And if you don't see it in the app, about 95% nobody tips you when you get there. And it's a shame, especially when you're driving quite a ways to them. I mean, sometimes I've had a tip when I get there. I think it might have been like a little, well, this old man, I don't know, but I don't know. He gave me an $11 tip in person. So I was like, hey, all right, thanks. Yeah, Chris, I like to do the shop order because then I know I'm doing it right, I'm bagging it right. Let me just tell you, in Silva, I have learned the name of the town, Cullowhee. That's how you say it, Cullowhee. I did not know that. I figured out that that is a college town. Actually, Western Carolina University is a very nice college. It's very nice. I drove around there. I have a lot of apartment shops. I'm like, hey, whatever, I don't care as long as I'm making money. But this is I don't know, those apartments, oh my gosh, some are so infuriating because they're so hard to find. And I almost thought, you know what, and some of these kids don't know how to do directions real good, and that gets old. On Facebook, I'm not on Facebook a lot. um it's just Melissa Hoover. Actually, it's Madison because Madison is my maiden name. And when I got divorced, I said I'm definitely going back to my maiden name. It's Madison, but I have not changed it from Hoover because number one, my daughter's last name is Hoover. And I mean, I can't wait to change it, but I'm not dealing with that now, too. It took me a long time to get my license and everything in Tennessee. It was a nightmare. And I thought, I'm not going to go through and change it all now back to Madison. So it's still Melissa Hoover. Oh, thank you. Well, whether or not I like it, it's growing out. So I haven't even I haven't even done my hair in like 2 or 3 days. With Cody, I don't know. Oh, good night, Angela. Thanks for coming in and talking. I know I've been on here an hour and 15 minutes. I think I'm going to get off here. Yeah, Sandra, I agree. I agree. And I will tell you, oh my gosh, Silva, these roads, I got sent to this road and I thought, oh my gosh, um, it was like a switchback road, and it's gravel, so it's real sharp. You don't have time to like get momentum. And I was like skidding. I thought I was going to wreck my car, and I couldn't cancel the order. I was like, I'm almost here. I'm going to make it. And oh my gosh, it was horrible. Horrible. These roads in Silva, I mean, it makes Newport and Cosby look easy. And before I get an order, I always look at the house, the area, and the road because I'm not ruining my car for that. And it just does not show much at all. So it's I'm going in there blindly. Well, that's okay, Reba. I'm getting ready to get off here because I'm going to get ready to go to bed. I'm pretty tired. No, I don't have a boyfriend. I'm divorced and I don't like men. So I am going to get off here, and I need to get a good night's rest. It's Cody with a K. But yeah, he doesn't like Halloween costumes. He's pretty scared. So all right, guys. I'll be back soon. I love doing live, so it is fun. So thanks for coming in, saying hi to me and Cody. He's sleeping. I'm happy, because it means I can sleep. So I better get to sleep. All right, guys. I'll be back sometime. I don't know when. Why do I always hit this wrong button? I don't even know if I ever know how to just get off of here. Where is the exit?